Fisher from Twisted Sisters 100, and today I wanted to do a video, and I want to make this video, and these are the kind of videos that I thoroughly enjoy making because it's like an educational video, and this is logic, like this is just smart stuff, but yeah. Okay. Sorry about my room. Don't look at it. I'm supposed to be cleaning the room. Not clean. Okay, so this video is red flags for guys. So, like, if you're talking to a guy, these are red flags you should look out for. Now, red flags, a lot of people see red flags. Like, you get bad vibes, but a lot of people, like, ignore them because they don't want to believe that the person that they're talking to is bad. Like, they don't want to believe that. So they just ignore it, like, subconscious or, like, consciously, like, they ignore it. So I'm going to start off with some of these, and the first one that I want to say is, now, like, some of these red flags, like, it's up to you whether you want to cut them off, like, or not. Some of them are, like, worse than others, but, yeah, so just, so the first one is he doesn't text back or he doesn't text first. Okay, it's the 21st century, and everyone has a phone, and everyone's phone works, and if someone knows that their phone doesn't work, I'm sure that they would go, like, that day to get it fixed, because it sucks, like, if you know that you're not getting text messages and you want to know, like, who's texting you, you'll get that fixed. Like, you'll get it fixed really fast. So if he says he's not getting your text messages or whatever, he's, like, straight up lying to your face. And I had a thing with a guy, and he said that he didn't text first. Well, okay, this is a two-way street, buddy. Like, if you're not gonna, like, I'm not gonna text you. You need to put in as much as effort I'm putting in as you're putting in. Like, I need to feel like you're in this with me as much as I am. If that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, but whatever. Okay, so the second one is, okay, and one of the biggest one is if he keeps you a secret. Now, if he keeps you a secret, this is such a red flag. Like, honestly, if I know that someone's keeping me a secret, I would cut him off, like, that second. Now, what I mean, like, here's some things that he could be doing, is if he doesn't, like, post pictures with you, he doesn't want to take pictures with you, he doesn't want you to post pictures, he doesn't put your name in his bio, he doesn't want you to put his name in your bio, he doesn't want you to meet his friends or his family, he doesn't want to, like, he doesn't want to do that. Like, he's trying to keep you, like, hidden, like, a secret. You are so beautiful, and you should, like, you deserve to, like, be, like, not only, like, everyone should know, but he should, like, be bragging about you. Like, look how beautiful she is, like, and, like, just bragging. Like, that's what he should be doing. And if he wants to keep you a secret, you have to think, like, why would you want to keep someone a secret? And obviously, if he's keeping you a secret, he doesn't want people to know, so he must be talking to other girls, or, like, I can't think of anything else. Like, he must be talking to other girls because he doesn't want them to find out about you, and vice versa, and whatever. So that's okay, so the third one is okay, so this one goes in with this one, which I kind of mentioned, is if he doesn't want you to meet his friends or family. When you have someone meet your friends or your family, you're thinking it's going to be kind of long term, like, kind of introducing them and, like, becoming, like, having them become part of your life, like, just including them and stuff. So whatever. Okay, so number 4 is big one that girls totally, like, okay, if he asks for nudes or sends dick pics. Okay, this one is, like, okay, I can understand a guy asking for a nude because surprisingly, a lot of girls do. Like, they send nudes, like, they send booty pics. And so, if I was a guy, and I know that a girl would, I'd probably ask, okay? But I feel like when girls send nudes, it really sends a very bad message to the guys, saying that they don't respect their bodies, they don't respect themselves, like, that they have no boundaries, like, and whether this could be true about the girl or not, this is the messages that he's getting when you send nudes, because he should be feeling like every step he makes, like, everything he does is, like, a little reward, and just for a guy asking and you send him, like, you nude, like, that is, like, showing that you have, like, no steps, like, that you're, like, easy almost. And so, like, that's the message that they get. And but something that, like, this is, if you're a guy and you're watching this, like, something that I just hate is dick pics. Like, guys and girls are very different, and like, a guy could, like, look at a picture of a nude girl and, like, get stimulated and, like, do weird stuff to the photo or whatever. Girls don't do that. Like, girls, like, I could look at a naked guy and not be stimulated because that's just not something that's, like, I don't know. I'm like, and I'm straight, so, like, that just does not stimulate me as other things do or whatever. But yeah, so don't send dick pics because no, we don't like that. Like, maybe some girls do. I don't like that. And don't ask for nudes. Like, if you want to look at a nude girl, like, go watch porn or something, because I don't know, that's so disrespectful. Like, I don't know. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the fifth one is he parties and drinks a lot. Now this one's like, I don't know, if he was partying and drinking before you, like, you can't, it's like hard to like ask someone to stop doing something that they were doing before you. But basically, this is the way I think of it. Okay, I've seen a lot of things go down at parties, and people in relationships ruin their relationship at parties because it's bad. Now, if you're going to a party and you're not drinking, like, that's something else. But if you go to a party and you drink a lot, you know that alcohol alters your brain functioning. Like, you're not in your right head and you're not thinking correctly. And a lot of people end up cheating when they're drunk because they're not in their right head, and it's not a good scenario. And if your love monkey is like going to parties and drinking a lot, and like, especially if he's not inviting you, like if he's not inviting you to these parties, you'd be like, what is up? Like, what are you doing? But if he is inviting you, just saying no, like, I don't know, that's still not okay with me. Like, I don't know, I don't really like when guy, like, I don't know, because what's the, like, you have me, like, why do you need to go party? Like, I don't know, like, I'm your ecstasy or whatever. Okay, so number 6 is, okay, this is such a major one, like, it, okay, if he has cheated on you before, okay, so you'd be surprised at about how many girls go back to guys if they cheat on them. Now, it's because they say that they're, like, in love, but let me tell you something, love is a two-way street, okay, and if you love someone, I mean, I don't know, like, I've looked up why people cheat, and it all comes down to, like, chemicals in the brain and whatever, it's, like, I guess it's hereditary if you cheat, but I still don't consider that an excuse. I don't consider that anything. If a guy loves you, he won't cheat on you. Like, he won't cheat on you. And in order to actually be in love, they both need to be in love. Like, that's the feeling of love. One person can't just love and then, like, the other person doesn't. And if you think that you're in, like, a situation like that, it's infatuation. Like, you just really, really, really like that person, which can feel almost like love. Like, it's just, like, that next step. So, it's this is a really difficult one because especially if you've been in the, like, one for the long term, but honestly, I feel like a guy could cheat on one girl but then not cheat on another girl because you teach people how to treat you. Like, if you just don't deal with people and their bullshit, people just won't give you bullshit. Like, if someone that really wants to stay in your life and, like, you have shown them that you don't put up with that crap, they won't put you through it, you know? So it's like things that lead up to before cheating, you know, like if he's like being rude to you or disrespectful or whatever, and you're like okay with that, then he's obviously going to think that cheating's okay because you've already taught him that everything else is okay. Now, especially if he cheats on you and you go back to him, let me tell you what that shows about him. About you. That shows that you don't respect yourself, you don't think that can get anyone better, you don't have boundaries, he can do whatever he wants, and even if you're like, you cannot do this, like, this is not okay, he's gonna be like, I can cheat on her and she's not gonna care, so I can just cheat again, you know, like, he may say he loves you and he won't ever cheat on you again, but that's, guys, people are liars, like, people in general are liars, and it's, like, really horrible. Sorry, my hair is, like, so if a guy has cheated on you, don't get back together with him because it's probably, I guarantee you, he will cheat on you again. No, I don't guarantee, I know he will cheat on you again. But if he has a history of cheating, a lot of people say, like, history repeats itself. I mean, it's all in context, and that could be true. Yeah, I think that's true too. So if he has a history of cheating, like a reputation, like, but not just people saying it, but like think, like, you know, definitely keep that in the back of your head before you start dating him. Okay. Now, I was thinking about this a lot, and a lot of people are like, oh, if you can only hang out at nighttime, like 12 or 2, okay, let's get something straight. Guys are horny little pieces of shit. So, they are horny, like, 24/7. Like, they're always horny. So, if you say you can hang out, he's going whenever, even if it's, like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or, like, 8 o'clock in the morning. He's probably horny because guys are horny 24/7. So, he's going to do whatever he can to see you. So, not if it's just at nighttime. I mean, that's obviously one too, like, he's just thinking you're a booty call if he only wants to hang out with you at nighttime. But if he will drop anything to hang out with you, like, I feel like that's also, I mean, this is, I don't know, but this is just because, I don't know, so that's just some things, and I just want to say, everyone that's watching this video, not every bad guy is going to give you red flags, just because guys will say and do whatever it takes for them to think that they'll be able to score, basically. So if you go by your gut instinct, I saw like a statistic that your gut instinct is like right like 96% of the time or something. If you're having bad feelings, they're probably right. And if you don't want to like completely stop talking, like hold off, you know, like hold off. Consciously like put a block up, because don't completely cut him off if you're getting bad feelings, because sometimes I mean, you got like that 4%, you know, 4% chance he's a good guy. So, but not all guys will give you red flags. And just, you know, I wish you guys all luck. Bye.